Good evening. My name is Dr. Dmitri, and today you've been booked in for a detailed eye examination. So we're just going to move straight into it, and we're going to start just by checking your eyes just for the movement. I'll just be 1 second. So I'm just going to grab some of your details. Alright, so what was your name? And your age, and can you just give me a brief history if you have any other eye problems? Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're just going to start just by seeing if you can just count my fingers. So I'm just going to open both of your eyes and just focus and just tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Very good. Correct. Yes. Okay, so now what I want you to do is just to put your hand over one of your eyes, and we're just going to do the same again. Very good. Correct. Yes, that's correct. Okay, now just put your hand over the other side, and we're just going to do that one more time. Correct. Yes. Alright, I gotta try and trick you. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to move, and I'm just going to use a small object, and I just want you just to focus on this object, and I'm just going to watch how your pupils react and how they follow the movement. So we're just using a fine object, and I just want you just to follow it. We're just going to go up and down. Now what I'd like you to do is just to put your hand over one eye, and I'm just going to test each eye individually just for the focusing and tracking of this object. Okay, so now I'll just get you to cover the other eye, and we'll just focus and follow this again one more time. Okay, that's very good. Now I'll just record some details. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have just a quick examination. So what I'm going to do is just hold this light just underneath your eye, and I'm just going to have a nice close look at your eye. I'm just going to move over to the other side. It's very good. And I'm just having a little bit of a look around, just a quick examination. I'm just going to move back over to this eye. Okay, that's very good. Now I just want to do just another tracking, so I just want to use a larger object and just move it up and down, just with both of your eyes. So while I'm doing that, I'm just going to take a very close look at your eyes. And now I'm just moving it in and out, just watching your focus and tracking of your pupils. I'm just going to have a closer look from this angle. I'm just going to move it up and down and back to the center. And I'm going to move it side to side and back to the center. And now I'm just going to do a little bit of tracking. So I'll just move it closer and away and closer and away. Okay, I'm just going to move it out to the side and back and out to the side again. Okay, that's very good. I'll just be one moment. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to shine the pen light in your eye. It should just be a nice soft light, and as I come in, I'm just going to examine your eye. So here we go. I'm just going to examine your eye. Okay, I'm just having a nice close look at your eye. I'm just looking at the pupils and the symmetry just to check everything is in shape. We just look for any irregularities. I'm just going to move out. I'm just going to hold your eye and just move in nice and slowly. Yep, that's very good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just move over to the side. I'm just going to check the other eye. So I'm just going to move in nice and close. I'm just going to have a nice close look at your eye. And now I'm having a very close look, just checking your pupil, just for any irregularities and just checking the symmetry. Both of your pupils are perfectly round and they're reacting perfectly to the light. So I'm just going to move out and I'm just going to move slowly in and just check how your pupils react to the light. That's very good. Just have a nice close look over here. That's very good. And I just want to go back and we just want to make this a nice thorough examination. So we're just going to check this eye again. We're just going to move in nice and slowly. We're just going to have a nice little look just around your eyes. And we're just going to move out. I'm just going to move back in nice and slowly. Very good. Yep, your eyes are perfectly round and your pupils are reacting perfectly. And we'll just give this eye just another examination. I'm just checking one more time. It's always good just to be thorough. As I said, this is a thorough examination. We're just checking the reaction of your eyes. And we're looking for any irregularities. But no, your eyes are looking quite perfect. Okay, I'll just record that information. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the pen light again. And I'm just going to just hold it back here. I'm just going to check the reaction of your eyes. And what I'm doing here is I'm just looking that the light is matching your pupils. And I can see the light shining correctly in both the pupils. I'm just going to do that one more time. So your pupils are perfectly in line together. So I just need to check that. So as I shine the light into your face, I will see the light reflection in both of your pupils. This is showing me that your pupils are perfectly in line and there's no irregularities. Okay, that's very good. Okay, so the next part of the examination, I'm just going to dim the lights, and I'm just going to use the pen light again just to examine your eyes and just look very closely at the areas around your pupils and just have a look underneath your eyelids and above your eyelids. I'm just going to have a nice close examination. It'll just be 1 second. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a very good look just underneath your eyes. I'm just pulling down your eyelids and I'm just inspecting your eyes. I'm just going to pull up your eyelid now. I just want to ask you just to look down. Okay, so I'm just checking just around your eyes. And I'm having a very close look at the blood vessels. We're just looking for any blood vessels that might seem out of shape or a little bit bloated. Okay. Very good. Now I'm just going to have a look at the other side. So I'm just going to pull your eyelid down. I'm just going to ask you just to look up with this eye. And I'm just going to have a nice close look. And by doing this, we're just checking again the blood vessels around the eye, and we're just tracking and following them, looking for any irregularities. Okay, so I'm just going to pull your eyelid up, and can you just look down for a second? I'm just going to have a nice close look up. Okay. And we're just going to do that one more time. And I'm just going to pull your eyelid down. So now I just want you, as I pull your eyelid down, just to look up. And I'm just going to have a close look at your eyelid. All the blood vessels look very normal. I don't see any irregularities. Now what I'm going to do is just pull your eyelid just up, and I want you to look down. Very good. I'm just going to have a nice close look. Okay, so I'm just going to move over here and just check the other eye. So I'm just going to hold your eyelid down. That's it. And can you look up? Very good. I'm just going to have a nice close look. And I'm just going to hold your eyelid up. And can you look down? Okay, thank you. Everything looks good. Your eyes look very healthy. Okay, so now I'm just going to do another quick examination. I'm just going to hold the torch, the pen light, and just move in nice and close and just watch how your pupils react to the light. And I'm just moving the pen light just in and out, just to watch the reaction of your pupil. Okay, that's very good. And now I'll just do it on this side. I'm just going to move in nice and slowly. And I'm just going to move the light in and out, in and out. And I'm just looking at the reaction of your pupils. In and out, in and out. And just one more time, in and out. Okay. Right, so we'll just turn the lights back on. Okay, that's much better now. Alright, I'll just record some more information. I'll just be one moment. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give a little bit of an external examination, and here I just feel around your face and just make sure that there's no swellings or problems around your face and eye area, just to look for any problems that might occur in the future. So what I'm doing is I'm just pressing just down in this area. So I'm just pressing nice and gently. And I'm just moving around your face and just looking for any irregularities in your skin. And so I'm just going to move around the side and just check around your temple area. And I'm just looking at the blood vessels in this area, just looking for any irregularities or swelling. No, that looks very good. Everything is very healthy. So far your eyes are in perfect condition. And I'm just going to check around your forehead and just your eyebrows. In some cases, we find that there might be a little bit of swelling in this area. And that might just give us a little bit of a hint of any problems in the future. But no, there's no swelling, no problems. Everything feels good. Now I'm just going to put my fingers around your neck. I'm just going to feel around your neck, just to make sure that there's no problems that might connect back to your eyes. That's very good. Okay, let me just record some more information. Alright, I'm just going to use the pen light just one more time, and I'm just going to use a stronger light just to check out your reaction. So I'm just going to use the light in a nice quick motion. I'm just looking for the reaction in your pupils. Yes, I know the light's quite bright, but this is a necessary test that we have to do. Your reactions are perfect. I'm just going to move around the other side. And I'm just going to use nice quick motions with the pen light, just to check how your eyes react to the light. And I'm just going to do it from the top. That's perfect. And I'll just go around and do it from the bottom. That's very good. So we're just going to go from the bottom to the top and just check your reactions to the light. And we're just going to do that from the sides, from one side to the other side. That's very good. Okay, thank you very much for being patient with your thorough and detailed eye examination. You have passed, and I have found no problems with your eyes. So I'd recommend doing regular checkups with your eyes, and once every year do a very thorough check. And that way we can try and catch any problems that might occur in the future. Thank you very much.